But the highlight for me, Ethan, was having Mick play on Do It Dog Style, because I got to befriend Mick Ronson when this is pre-Slaughter the Dogs. I met him. I was too young to see Bowie, and I remember I bunked off school when Mick announced he was doing the Slaughter on 10th Avenue tour to support his solo career. And so Free Trade Hall got tickets. I think the tickets were 50p, fucking 50p to see Mick Ronson. And so he comes on stage. We rush the stage, Ronno, Ronno. And he goes like this. So all my friends are like, it was me. I was like, no, it was fucking me. It was me. He pointed at me. So we wait outside to try and get an autograph. And he's ushered off from the backstage onto a coach and off he goes. So you're like, fuck it, man. And this is when Trevor Bolder was still playing with him from the Spiders, Mike Garson. And so I get tickets for Sheffield and we get the coach up to Sheffield to see him. Now we have no money, so I've got a sleeping bag. So we're going to sleep on the coach station floor after the show because we can't afford a hotel. So we go to the show, rush the stage, Ronno, Ronno. He goes like this. And I'm with two friends. They go, he's pointing to me. I was like, no, he's pointing to me. Right. So anyway, so this time we wait outside to the backstage area. He's ushered onto the coach with the minders around him. And this is the time when, he was a superstar. So you're like, fuck. Anyway, rushed onto the coach and off he goes. But this time I start running after the coach and the fans drop off. So there's me and my buddies and we're running, 1 block, 2 block. And there's no one around. And it's fucking raining. I'll never forget. 3 blocks, run out. And the coach just stops. And then the doors go, psh. And Ronno sticks his head out and goes, come on if you're coming. So we get on the coach and I'm catatonic, man. I'm just like, I'm literally just staring at him. And he says, I saw you in Manchester. And I was like, see, it was fucking me. And I've told this story before, but it's so close to my heart and speaks volumes about who Mick Ronson was. Not only a guitar genius, and without him, there would be no Ziggy and Hunky Dory and Aladdin Sane. He was massively an integral part of those. But Mick, at that night, there was a party because it was the last show of the tour, and he says there's a party at the hotel. You're invited.